The best way to get better is to practice. And in this example, we're going to look at creating links that go to other places inside of a larger web page. Those are called internal links. The source file is provided for you in the link provided below. We'll give you a few seconds so you can pause this video and download it. Then you can either follow along or try your own and then check your answer at the end. All right, let's get started. So we have our HTML page, and this is very similar to our last one. The only difference is I have a paragraph tag here with internal nav in first, second, third, fourth, and fifth. And then I have a lot more content, a lot of extra sections. So let's look at our to-do list to see what is it that we need to do. The first is we're going to need to go to those sections and give them an ID with the values first, second, third, etc. So here's section 1, ID equals first. Go to our next section and repeat this. Now these IDs are unique identifiers. They allow us to define where something is going to be. If I want to jump up to the top quickly, I can kind of see my text on the far right hand side. I can click there and I automatically go there. The second thing we're going to do is we're going to create an anchor tag around each of our words here inside of our paragraph tag with a class of internal nav. So I'm going to start with my anchor tag, and I'm just going to copy and paste these pieces just because it's a little faster. Once we've created these anchor tags, we're going to create the hyperlink reference attribute. Now the difference is instead of pointing to a file, we're going to hit # and then the name of our ID. First, second, etc. Right click, reveal in File Explorer. Open this file. You notice that I have my links here. Now there is a little bit of CSS styling that was done for you to put them centered, but you can see the basic links. When I clicked on second, you notice it jumped me to the section labeled as second. And you can see up in my address bar, it's listed as #2. That way I could send this link to someone and it would jump them right to that section of the website. Likewise, they could come here and click on fourth, fifth, etc. So this is a really quick and easy way if I have a very large file that I need to navigate around that I can navigate inside of it. You'll often find where you'll see something like a little arrow that points up. You might have a top link that will link us to a place that allows us to go all the way up to the top of our content if we need to. So this is a way that we can do an internal link inside the page that we had. Now the next type of link we're going to look at is an external link, and that's where we link to a file that is outside of our website. That is available on the video that is showing up on your screen now. So click there to see how we're going to do that.